while walking around King's Lynn on the Heritage Walk. You can see this on another one of our videos. I'll link it down below. This is where we discovered these lovely back streets. And it was along here that we found a gorgeous little distillery called Waterhoot. Please continue to watch and you will find out how they make their gin, and then we also are fortunate enough to get to taste them. Gorgeous little courtyard, isn't it, Ian?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. This is what we love, isn't it? It's all the off the main run, all the little back streets. I think there's a slight problem with that doorway there, Ian.
I think you'll be alright though.
I think I might be okay. Summer would definitely be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. I really like it. There's a little random door up there. Yeah, so I think it's Pim's o'clock.
I think it is 10 o'clock.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Refreshing. So, we're in Wens, all the Wens. This used to be really the place to go in King's Lynn. Fantastic place. Now it's all changed. Not really changed, it's just a bit more modern. It's, yeah, really nice. Good beers, good food. Not a massive menu, but very good value for money.
Good service.
Yeah, good service. And sitting outside looking at the fantastic King's Lynn Minster, if you can see there.
Yep, just about see it out there.
Yeah.
We just popped inside there, didn't we? Because the wind's just got up and it's got a bit chilly.
Yeah. George is wearing a little summer dress.
Yes. I wonder where Ian is going. Distillery. What does it say? Pop in and see us. So obviously he's got to do exactly that. Wow.
We are a small family-run distillery. It's just
Yeah.
myself and my husband, and we've got one full-time member of staff. We've been distilling gin for just over 3 years now.
Yeah.
We started life on the Sandringham estate,
Yeah.
and we've been here in this building since August last year.
Wow.
So we started with our signature gin, which is this one here.
Okay.
This is what we describe as a classic London dry, but with a contemporary Norfolk finish, because we have a couple of local Norfolk botanicals of sea saffron and Norfolk lavender. So those two botanicals are what we call vapor infused, so they are the more delicate finishing notes to the gin. So that is our signature gin at 43%.
Oof.
18 months into our journey came our first flavoured gin, our tawny orange gin there.
Orange gin.
Yeah. So the tawny orange is made from real fruit, so it's made from the whole orange.
Yeah.
It's a distilled gin and then steeped in our oranges. So there's no added sugar, so it's not a sweet gin, but it is still a nice 40% gin. So it is that gin and not gin liqueur.
Yeah.
So when we moved here to King's Lynn, it's into the town.
Yeah.
King's Lynn's steeped its naval history, so it just felt right really that we bring out a navy strength gin.
57%.
57%. And then just before the second lockdown that we all had, so back in October, the end of October, we launched our first vodka. So our gins are made from a wheat grain spirit, and our vodka is made from sugar beet spirit.
Oh. Okay.
So just over 40% of the British sugar beet is grown here in Anglia. That's why we chose to use that spirit for that one. So you've got two camps of vodka. You've got that fiery, burns your throat, and you've got the really smooth. This is the really smooth camp. So it's distilled and then triple filtered.
Right. And do you do testers here as well or not?
Yeah. I was going to say you can have a taste. You can have a taste of 1, 2, 3, or all 4.
Wow.
You.
That's what I hear. Say when in Rome.
I'll just.
So, would you like to taste anything?
Go on then, if you insist.
You're in a gin distillery. It would be rude not to taste it.
Yeah, we call actually.
distill it. It's distilled really slowly. So our gin, you'll get lavender on the nose, so you smell that Norfolk lavender. But when it goes in, our gin is what we call a citrus forward gin, so you get the nice citrus kick initially. Then when the alcohol hits, you get that nice warm feeling here. That comes from our spice, so our cassia bark and angelica. And then the very last taste, so in your mouth around now, you'll be getting a hint of something floral, which is our Norfolk lavender, but it's very subtle, very subtle.
Really nice.
Would you like any tonic water with it?
Yes, please.
Of course.
Not for me though, thank you.
That's fine.
We prefer yours neat.
And there you are.
So what tonic water is this?
So, this is just Franklin and Sons tonic water, just a classic Indian.
Okay.
Our business model is all about British and local.
Yeah.
And we've chosen this tonic provider because their tonic water is made from British sugar beet as opposed to a lot of the other bigger brands are made from imported sugar cane. So this is why we... Now, as I said earlier, this one is made using the whole orange. So we describe it as a very dry gin. We can't put dry on the label because dry in gin doesn't mean dry in taste. Dry in gin, what it means is that there's nothing other than water has been added after distillation. Whereas we steep this in real oranges, so it's very dry. So if I have a little taste of it neat, I'll pop a little splash of tonic water in it, and you will notice a very huge difference. So you'll get a lot more orange with a mixer than you would
Really?
without.
Okay.
Yeah.
Loads of orange from now.
I was going to say you still get a good orange punch.
Right, put a little bit, sorry, I just dribbled that down into
Oh,
I try not to drown it, I can always add a little bit more.
Oh, you're right.
Do you see what I mean?
Almost pushes it out, doesn't it?
Yeah, and this is because we use the whole fruit. So, and I describe it as it's drying because we quite literally use the whole of that orange.
And the skin.
Yeah,
That's the bit with the flavour.
it's that dryness
Yeah.
from the orange.
That is good. That is good.
So this is the Navy strength gin.
I'm ducking out on this one.
There you are.
So what strength did you say this was?
A 57%.
Right.
It's what I describe as a ginny gin. It's a juniper forward gin. Similar recipe to our signature.
I think you should try that.
I understand.
Yeah, you should try
Now
it.
there's a compliment.
And it's
So it's the 57%, it's very smooth. And it's like that because of the way we distill. We
Yeah.
distill really slowly.
you can actually get a flavour of the juniper berry,
Yeah,
can't you?
it's quite strong, isn't it?
I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's
So
very
the
good.
signature was good.
Yes,
That was also very good, very.
that's the hit for me.
Yeah, but that is really.
It's a surprise to you.
Yeah. So everything is produced here on site by us. We've got the shop, and then upstairs we've got what we call our spirit lounge and gin school. So we can do anything from an hour's distillery tour, cocktail masterclasses, and then we do the 4-hour make your own gin experience.
Oh wow,
Wow.
that's brilliant.
Make your own gin.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
You are welcome.
And we will get your details and we'll pop them up on when we post.
Yeah, most certainly. Yeah.
I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to Nikki and her husband for welcoming us in to taste their delicious gins and vodka. I will put a link to their website below where you can taste the gin for yourselves. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next week when we visit the court. Not the type of court you're thinking, but please continue to watch to find out more.